As we move into the peak of hurricane season, it's a good time to actually take a look at the trees around your home and see if they might pose any sort of hazard or risk to your house or your other structures. I'm here with Dr. Hallie Dozier with the School of Renewable Natural Resources, who's going to give us some tips for this assessment.
Okay, I've got 4 steps that you can follow. The first is to evaluate targets in your yard. So these are things that would be damaged if part of the tree fell or if the whole tree failed. The second thing is to examine the canopy. So you want to step back to do this. You're looking for a full, dense canopy, no signs of dead wood or dead hanging branches. You want to look at the trunk, looking for weeping or trunk or bark loss or cracks, for example. And then look at the root zone, and you're looking for things like crossing roots or conchs or other signs of mushrooms coming out. Mower damage can be a problem as it proceeds to decay. And if you feel like something needs a closer look, call a professional arborist with a Louisiana state license.
All right, so first step, look for targets or hazards. Number 2, assess the canopy health. Number 3, assess the health of the trunk. And then 4th step, examine the root zone.
Yes.
But what about trees that seem to be okay, but they've survived numerous past hurricanes or storms?
Well, past storms will have done some damage, possibly. So if you don't see signs of problems and it's a young enough tree, you can probably get by. But if it's an older, mature tree in the landscape that's been there a very long time, I don't care how many storms it survived, it might be worth getting a professional licensed arborist to have a look at it.
Well, and I really appreciate that last point, because sometimes we just assume that because it survived 3 past hurricanes, it's going to be fine. So thank you so much for being here and sharing those tips with us.
My pleasure.
For Get It Growing, I'm Jason Stagg along with Dr. Hallie Dozier for the LSU AgCenter.